I don't know if I missed it, but this. Diddy also commented, Lil Nas did that. Be fair, be fearless. Also is coupled with this was his outfit.
That's how you feel 2022. I feel it. That's how you feel? Hey, do your shit, bro.
Wow. You know, I said a couple months ago, actually maybe a month ago or so, I said Lil Nas X is relying on fuckery, shock value, and other things of the sort because his music ain't hitting like the impact that Old Town Road has. I'm here to say I was wrong in terms of his music because I might not really like bump his newer shit like that. He got some song Montero. So I don't listen to this nigga. You feel me? Like, people listen to this shit though. So his music is kind of hitting with some audience. As far as this type of shit, I'm indifferent to it. I can't say that I'm like, oh nah, fuck out of here, whatever. Like, this ain't my cup of tea. You feel me? Like, this ain't my cup of tea. But I can't really say nothing about it. Young Thug wore a dress. You feel me? I can't say nothing about it. In hip hop, niggas is twerking on niggas. Niggas has been kissing niggas on the mouth. Like again, I'd be a hypocrite if I'm just mad at Lil Nas X because he's actually homosexual. But everything he's done in hip hop has been done before. Lil Wayne and Baby was kissing each other on the mouth for a long time. Not saying we all was like, oh yeah, but shit, that shit been happening. That shit happened on 106 in Park, mad times. Young Thug wore a dress. And I ain't gonna lie, Young Thug dress was more swaggy than this. So, again, this dude right here, I'm like, bro. It's beyond me, man. I see some people say, nah, nah. Did Kwame Brown say something about this? Let's listen to Kwame Brown. And by the way, no, it's not, like, first of all, let me listen with I could tell this nigga's on one.
Spiritual soul in the building. Do we? Geyser? In the building, man. Simple. Now check this out. I want to talk to y'all about Lil Nas X real quick. 5 minutes. So I see how they treating Lil Nas X. I see what the industry got going on with him. I want to talk to y'all on a spiritual level, on a conscious level. No disrespect to the LGBTQ community at all. Most of the people I help on my channel who be suffering from not fitting in, little do you know they be gay or bisexual type shit. They don't be a part of the LGBTQ community though. All gays and bisexuals is not a part of that group. The group is making y'all hate these people. For example, y'all just seen what Lil Nas X just did? Did y'all know about Lil Nas X doing that shit on the BET Awards? Tongue kissing a man, doing all this shit? More gays is gonna commit suicide and not be accepted because he did that. Lil Nas X is a puppet that's put in place to make it harder for the LGBTQ community to be accepted. Y'all don't see this? He's a puppet. First, Lil Nas, like, listen, nobody have a problem with Lil Nas X being gay. We don't care. Nobody do. It's the extra shit he do with it to get the attention to make you hate the gays. Like he twerking on the devil. You know.
That's where I do agree with him. But I can't say nobody cares that he's gay. I do think he's doing things to get attention, to put, like, initially I would say to further conversation that people won't have because they're uncomfortable with. But after a while, it looks like, okay, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you're not trying to do this for acceptance. You're doing this a lot for attention. And because of that, people hate attention-seeking people who are using whatever difference they have. Like, if there was a white guy that came and rap and all his thing was just talking about, I'm white, so give me attention, you would despise that nigga that he's using that difference to try to create some type of, attention or that look at me effect. So I understand that.
No religious people gonna hate that shit. He's being told to do this. He's a fucking puppet. He's being told to do this shit. You get what I'm saying? Listen, whoever the fuck is in charge of that, whoever created or is in charge of the LBGT is trying to get all y'all fucked over. Listen, bro, it's clear as day. Every time Lil Nas X come out doing this viral shit, more hate will be sent to the LGBTQ. He's not helping y'all at all. He's a trap. He's a soul spiritual demon. I won't be surprised if he was born a girl and brought up as a boy. He probably an intersex. Who knows? But let me tell y'all this. So, what y'all have to understand is this. When you talk about the LGBTQ community, it's no difference than talking about Black Lives Matter. All black people is not a part of that group. We know it's demonic. We know they putting George Floyd statues up to keep reminding us that he was killed. They not praising George Floyd. It's mind control. We know ain't shit changed for black people at all. We know every person that come out screaming Black Lives Matter is a fucking puppet. We know this now. They still selling our melanin online for $300 a gram.
I think that was a very powerful statement by Soul. Why don't Soul Illuminati like my only concern? I don't know if he's a YouTuber. If you're not familiar with it, he's very popular, by the way. But my only thing with him is that he's very woke and he has some very interesting thoughts. I would like for him not to. I think he's just like be more out there with it. You get me? Like, I would love to have a sit down with him. I would love to have a sit down with Soul Illuminati. You get me? And really kind of pick his brain, because people like him, he reminds me of some of the thought processes that I see, and it might trip you out. Niggas like Youngboy have, niggas like X had. Like, these people looked at the natural order of life and how things were going, and they broke it down into very in different type of ways. Not saying exactly like how he does, but they analyze stuff differently. So I agree with him on that last point he made.
Nobody out there protesting about that. That's black. No celebrities talking about our melanin being sold. Right? I don't hear nobody talking. Listen, put all that shit to the side. Y'all have to understand this. In 2019, a lot of women came up missing in Atlanta. Y'all can look this up. Most of the black women that come up missing, they body parts get used for transgenders. This has no disrespect to do with transgenders. It's just something deeper and sinister and dark behind the LGBTQ community. Everybody see it. Y'all not just regular. Y'all, listen, I have noticed, and I was just talking about this on a spiritual level, when you take breaks from social media and you get
And the lead chop about to study the fuck out of this video.
In nature and you just start paying attention. Listen, I'm about to ask you a random question. Do you remember them small ass teacup poodles in the 80s or 90s? Do you remember these mini ass small dogs that cost a lot? Do you remember them in the 90s? The 80s? The 70s? Can you find any videos of these new teacup small dogs that's being breeded and made right now? Not only is it fucking GMO dogs that's being made, lab-made fucking beings on this planet. Not only is it GMO dogs, I'm starting to see it's motherfucking MK Ultra humans who don't even want to be labeled as a he or she. They want to be called they. Put the gay shit to the side. I don't give a fuck about that. That's bot shit. On a spiritual level, They preparing y'all for these motherfucking android robots, it seemed like. They already, once y'all start labeling people as they and not calling them he or she, they preparing y'all for something deeper that's coming around 2030 and shit. Listen, let me stay here in a moment because I don't want to take y'all mind to 2030 because that sun is getting hot. A lot of shit y'all see gonna shut down. But listen, let me tell y'all this. What I'm trying to tell y'all is this. It's a different breed, it's a different DNA that's in this. Listen, it's something else here with us, y'all. It's a war going on your consciousness, bro. It's motherfuckers that don't even want you to look at yourself as what you are. What I'm trying to tell y'all is this. All y'all that's a part of the LGBTQ community, the people that y'all think is y'all speakers and y'all role models, is the reason why y'all getting more hate. Like I said, everything y'all see Lil Nas X doing, everything he did yesterday, more people that's a part of the LGBTQ community that want to fit in will get bullied because of that. More people gonna commit suicide because of that. And more people ain't gonna be able to fit in because of that. Every time he do that viral shit, it's not even about him. It's about so the kids can see it. And it's about sparking a big ass viral moment. So more fucking gay people can get hate. It's that simple. Simple. Look at it on a spiritual level. Nothing is.
To be fair in what he's talking about, I think, you know, obviously he throws a lot of shit into these videos, but truth be told, I do think Black Lives Matter needs for there to be division and oppression to be a thing. Black Lives Matter isn't necessarily they're not really supposed to be the solution. And I think we look towards like Black Lives Matter as this is a solution to police brutality. They need disorder. They need dissension. They need racial turmoil. That's exactly why they exist. It's like, and I don't know, well, some parts of the LGBT community and some of their mission is like, they need to point out and always showcase how gays, bisexual, queer people, transgenders are being oppressed, ignored, mislabeled, mistreated to continue the mission of that group. So again, a lot of these groups we're seeing, they need disorder. They're not looking to fix shit. They need disorder to continue to go. I agree there.
It's motherfuckers that don't even want you to look at yourself as what you are. What I'm trying to tell y'all is this. All y'all that's a part of the LGBTQ community, the people that y'all think is y'all speakers and y'all role models, is the reason why y'all getting more hate. Like I said, everything y'all see Lil Nas X doing, everything he did yesterday, more people that's a part of the LGBTQ community that want to fit in will get bullied because of that. More people gonna commit suicide because of that. And more people ain't gonna be able to fit in because of that. Every time he do that viral shit, it's not even about him. It's about so the kids can see it. And it's about sparking a big ass viral moment. So more fucking gay people can get hate. It's that simple. Simple. Look at it on a spiritual level. Nothing is, listen, nothing has changed at all. The world is getting worse and worse and worse. Anything, bro, listen. That's all I'm going to say about Lil Nas X. I want y'all to start paying attention to motherfuckers with your third eye. Don't let him steal your energy. And you do need to protect this nigga from your kids. I can't imagine going to school and seeing a motherfucker, a drag queen or attorney telling me I could look like him if I was like 5 or 6 years old. I would have been traumatized. I'd never forget that in my life. The kids is being taken over right now, y'all. The kids is the future. Take care of yourself, man. I love y'all. Spiritual Soul signing up, bro.
Y'all claim y'all agree with Kwame Brown about y'all don't care if somebody's gay, but y'all are all spamming. Move on. We don't talk about this no more.